Hi, in this video we show how to replace a faulty screen on the HTC Tilt. To do this we need several tools such as a safe open pry tool, some Torx screwdrivers and a small Phillips screwdriver. The first thing to do is remove the back and remove the battery from the phone, and also the stylus pen if it isn't already removed. We will then need the T6 Torx screwdriver to remove 3 screws as shown here on the video. Once the 3 screws have been removed, using the safe pry tool, pry off the top part of the cover. This should just ease off. Once this has been removed, we will need to take out the small piece of rubber which is covering a screw, which will need to be removed shortly. Next, using a T6 screwdriver, remove the screw from the top left corner. Then using a small Phillips screwdriver, remove the small screw that we have just revealed when removing the rubber. The next step is to remove the volume wheel from the phone. To do this, simply gently pry this off with the safe pry tool. Once this has come out, you can then start releasing the back from the phone. Again, use the safe pry tool to start releasing the clips. Once you have unclipped it all the way round, you will just be able to lift the next layer off. This will reveal the motherboard. The next thing to do is remove one small screw from the left side of the board with the small Phillips screwdriver. The next step is to remove the jaw from the ribbon on the right hand side of the motherboard. Once this is done, you can slide the motherboard up, slowly pry apart to reveal a pop connector which you can just pop open using the safe pry tool. You should now just be able to pull out the other ribbon cable and remove the motherboard from the unit. The next step is to remove the keyboard from the unit. To do this, we need to remove the 4 screws as being shown in the video with a small Phillips screwdriver. Once these 4 screws are removed, slide the keyboard across and you should just be able to ease out. The next stage is to remove 6 T5 screws from the back of the phone as being shown here in the video. There is 3 at the top and 3 at the bottom. Once the 6 screws have been removed, we can start removing the next layer from the phone. To do this, we just have to release 2 clips from the top of the phone using the safe pry tool as being shown in the video. The layer will then simply pull off. Next we need to remove the 4 T5 screws, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. Once the screws have been removed, grab the safe pry tool, run it around the edge to release the clips, allowing us to separate the last bits of the phone. Once it has been unclipped, just open it slightly to allow you to access the pop connector, which is holding the next 2 bits in place. Release this with the safe pry tool, and once this is done, you can then release the parts as shown in the video. Before removing the screen, we have one more screw to remove in the top left corner. This is a small Phillips screw. Once this is removed, we can pull back the cables, and then we just have to release the pop connector for the LCD screen. Once this has been released, we can simply push out the LCD screen gently as shown in the video.